Hello, everybody. Welcome to Personal Power Transmission. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have had the biggest download of my life, and I didn't even announce this anywhere. I didn't create a landing page for this, I didn't make a launch. I literally just had a download. Just put a few notes down, right, to make sure I have it all written to not forget something. And then I just press record. And here I am. And if you are here, that means you were meant to be here. You were meant to listen to this training. And I have so many powerful things to share with you. These are literally my pure, honest, and real contemplations from a couple of days ago, but I wasn't able to record it. So here I am today. I believe whatever led you here was that you were meant to be inside this training. Expect the unexpected. Like always, you guys who know me, you know you can expect the unexpected. So I want to have a serious conversation with you. And I think you guys are gonna love this. I think you're gonna love this. I think this is gonna be life changing. I have no idea how long I'm gonna make this accessible. So here it is. Listen to it as if it was gonna disappear tomorrow. Okay, so almost 3 weeks ago, I have hosted the free webinar about publishing books on Amazon KDP. And a lot of you attended it. Some of you haven't watched the replay. It's fine. Maybe you weren't able, but here we are today. And I have something really powerful to share, because during that webinar, I've talked about publishing books. I shared my story. I shared my ups and downs. I shared how I quit my full-time job thanks to personal development and books. And today I just want to dive deeper into this, and I want to share with you why personal power is so important. Because the truth is, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for personal power. So I want to give you the mindset shift. I want to give you the mindset shift so you see exactly maybe what's missing in your life and why you don't have the results that you have yet. So the truth is this: you get to be, have, and do whatever you want in this life, just in case nobody ever told you. But it all starts with personal power, who you are, and personal power. And I want to have a very important conversation with you today. How do you lead yourself on a daily basis? I'm just going to go straight for it. How do you lead yourself on a daily basis? Do you complain? Do you worry? Do you eat crap? Do you walk around frustrated all the time? Because if this is your reality, this is what creates your future. I used to walk around miserable every single day because of my thoughts. I used to self-pity myself, because people did me wrong. My life was so hard. And the truth is, I drove myself to depression and suicidal thoughts and almost ended my life because of my own thoughts. Yes, people wronged me. Yes, they have hurt me. Yes, I have trauma. But ultimately, I was holding on to it. And what changed my whole life was when I made the decision to obviously give my life over to God. But when I made that decision that I want to be different, I want to let it go. I want to be different. I want to have something better. I want to have a better life. And you know what, guys? I know some of you might be listening to this and thinking like, yeah, but you don't know like what I went through. This was so difficult. You guys, I'm just going to put it out there, okay? I did a test myself to find out how much trauma I have on a scale, on this scale, right? And I found out that I am in 1%. Like there is this test you can do to find out your amount of trauma. Okay, I am in the 1% of the whole world. The amount of trauma I have from childhood, only 1% of the world population has. Okay, so if that doesn't tell you that I have had trauma and I totally understand what you went through, Maybe some experiences were different, yes, but I understand the scale of what it means to have trauma. Okay. And I understand how it can impact you on a daily basis. Trust me. If I did not do forgiveness work, if I didn't take accountability for my life, I wouldn't even be here today. I would not even be making this video today because I was ready to end my life on the 12th of June 2023. But then I was like, look, things gotta change. God changed my life. He helped me forgive. And because of that, I have went on this journey of deeper personal development. I have self-published over 50 books. I have had multiple bestsellers by now. I have helped other people publish books. I have helped people achieve bestsellers as well. I've changed people's lives, people's marriages. Like, how is this even possible? Is it because I'm lucky? No. It's because I made a committed decision to change my life. And this is the truth. So I want to ask you again, what do you do on a daily basis? What are your thoughts on a daily basis? Do you just complain, are miserable? And I get it, life gets tough, but ultimately you gotta let that shit go. Okay, there is no sugarcoating it. You gotta let it go, or otherwise you will live like this forever and you will not have a better life. I only have a better life because I chose to forgive everybody who has wronged me. And when I say forgive, that doesn't mean you have to have a relationship with those people. You don't have to keep them close, but that's another topic for another day, right? My point is, when you take responsibility for your life and you accept that you are in fact where you are today because you're not doing much to change your life, this is how your life is going to change. Because I used to blame people. I used to be angry at people, at my parents, whatever, all like the society, the government. I used to be annoyed at everybody. But the truth was, I was not doing anything to be different. I was not doing anything to be different. I was literally following steps of everybody else. But when I started doing what successful people do, I started taking responsibility for my life. This is how everything transformed. Because to achieve things, you need to do the work. But number one, you have to be delusional and you have to believe in yourself. Like, what do you believe about yourself? Do you believe that you're not capable, not smart enough, not pretty enough, not strong enough? Do you say stuff to yourself like, my English is not perfect? I don't speak well. I'm not a good writer. Whatever you say to yourself, this is what you will become. Because I was saying so much bullshit to myself on a daily basis, I almost drove myself to the grave. Like, this is no joke. And that's why I love sharing stuff about mindset, personal development, what changed my life. Because otherwise, I would not even be here if I didn't do the work. So you have to watch what you say about yourself on a daily basis. You have to go and seize the day. You have to grab life by the horns as if it was a bull, and you gotta live. You gotta do what's uncomfortable. Because a lot of people, we just stop ourselves from doing things because of fear. It's not that we can't. It's not because it was not meant to be. It's not because God has favorites and you're not one of them. People have a different life because they just made one decision. It was the same with me. The first decision that helped me change my life was when I told myself, I am not going to live the same life as the people that I know. I'm not going to do it. The second decision that changed my life was when I gave my life over to God, because He helped me heal from all traumas. I've tried so many things, they were not working for me. There are many different ways you can heal. For me, God was number one. I wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for God. But then the third thing that I did, which totally changed my whole life, was when I made a decision to start learning how to publish books on Amazon. because this led me to later on quitting my full-time job. I've published multiple bestsellers. I've helped other people publish bestsellers. I didn't even know this was going to be my journey. I didn't even know. But it all started with one decision and one simple notebook, which some of you already know, right? So you have to work on your mindset daily if you want to change your life. You have to listen to something uplifting. Watch what you listen to. You guys, I cannot stress this enough. Your life is not going to change if you just watch the news every single day, if you just doom scroll and all the videos are like about depression or fear or stuff that makes you feel unwell. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Your life will only change if you listen to something positive, if you listen to something you can learn from, if you listen to something motivational, inspiring. This is how your life is gonna transform. And you can do that thanks to free videos, even online. I got plenty as well, right? You guys already know I have my YouTube channel, Invisible Mindset, and I have videos there you can tune into. I haven't posted new videos like recently. I took a little break from that because I was on a different journey and my focus went somewhere else. But I have all their videos and they are incredible. They are so incredible. People have told me like, you changed my life thanks to this video. So stop making excuses and listen to things that can benefit you. Learn from others who have done it before you. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. I used to be a person that would be like, I'm all alone. I have nobody. Nobody is here to help me. I got to figure it all out by myself. And look, you can. But at the same time, like the internet is such an incredible place. You can find a coach, a mentor, a healer, like a teacher, whoever who can teach you stuff that will help you change your life. You don't gotta do it all by yourself. You can learn from others. Every single time I have invested in myself, in my personal development, in my education, in courses and mentors and all that stuff, I have been better off thanks to it. Every single time I learned something that I use today. Without those experiences, I wouldn't even be here. So that's the most important. Like, what do you waste your time on? Because when I used to work the 9 to 5, right? I used to work the full-time job. I literally, any chance I had, I would just plug earphones in and I would listen to something that helped me change my mindset. This is how I was able to change my life and quit. Otherwise, I wouldn't find the strength. I wouldn't find the courage. But thanks to that, me listening to people that motivated me and inspired me, that's how I also found the strength to do it myself. And the most important is I took accountability for where I was, because if I didn't take the accountability for it and responsibility, I would just be continuing to blame others in my victim mentality, when the truth was, when you're an adult, it's your responsibility where you are. And I know that life gets difficult and not everybody is born with a silver spoon. I wasn't. Okay. I didn't have any advantages. Everything that I have and who I am, I have built with my own hands. I learned amazing things from my parents and everything, but they've never given me money for rent or anything like that. I've always had to work for that by myself. And then I have made a decision. I want a better life than majority of people. And this is the only reason why I am where I am today. Because I said to myself, enough is enough. How do I change it? And I started learning and learning and learning. So like I said, what do you focus on a daily basis? What do you listen to daily? Because those things that are just full of crap, they are not going to help you. You got to disconnect from the bullshit. If you want to change your life, you want your dreams to happen and for your dreams to be fulfilled, you got to disconnect from the bullshit. If somebody keeps complaining to you, disconnect. Focus on you. If you only listen to the news, which is all full of fear and bad news, disconnect, delete those channels, unfollow. Focus on what's good, and that's how your mind is gonna transform. That's how your life is gonna change. And I know that many of you probably heard it before, but I'm here to remind you, you guys, there is a reason why everybody says that. I used to be annoyed a little bit, like, oh, everybody says that. But then I applied it and my life also changed. Okay, so we gotta take responsibility. We gotta learn how to control our emotions. We gotta learn how to like go for what we want. And mindset is important, right? But also taking that accountability. And when you know that something is for you, go for it, even if you are afraid. And I know that like so many of you are saying stuff like, I want to change my life, but I don't have the time. I don't have time to listen to personal development videos. I don't have time for courses. I don't have time for reading books. I don't have time. Yes, you do. But I have kids. Yes, you do. Yes, you have time. But I work a full-time job or I work 5 jobs. Yes, you do. But I have 3 businesses and I have kids, and on top of that I take care of my parents and I have 3 dogs. Yes, you have time. Yes, you have time. Those are just excuses, and you know it. Those are just excuses. And you know why I'm saying these are just excuses? Because I used to also say, I don't have time. Okay? But there are people in this world that hold more than you, that hold more than me. They just stretched their capacity. They didn't get more hours from God. They just stretched their capacity and they learned how to hold more. I personally hold 2 businesses right now that I'm growing all by myself without a team. And I support other people. I help them change their lives. I provide services where people, pay me to help them publish a book. I coach people on publishing books. I take care of myself. I still have a beautiful relationship that I nourish. Like, I do all those things. I still go on trips. How? But you don't have kids. Okay, well, Marisa, my beautiful woman who is inside my KDP program, a single mom, works a full-time job, has a coaching business as well, and she started publishing books thanks to my program. She doesn't have time? No, she finds the time. My mentor, my amazing, beautiful mentor, has 4 kids, a successful coaching business, the best relationship of her life, still takes care of herself. How? Is it because she's built different? No. Every human is the same. We just do things one at a time and we learn to hold more. Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins has over 100 businesses. He sells multiple offers, multiple coaching programs. He has kids. He has a wife. He takes care of himself. How? Oh, because the businesses have a team. No. It's because he stretched his capacity and he learned how to hold it one at a time. So you do have time. You just got to prioritize what's important to you. Those people are not different than any of us. I would be capable of having 100 businesses as well. So would you. You are capable of that as well. But what is different is we gotta stop wasting time on things that we are wasting time on. And number one thing the majority of people on the planet waste time on is complaining, watching stuff that doesn't serve them, TV, scrolling, like doom scrolling, complaining, fighting with others. Those are the biggest things that it's like a vampire, taking your energy out of your life, taking your wisdom out of your life. It takes away the hours and minutes of your life. It even reduces your life, right? So we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. We gotta start with one and we build. Stop wasting time on self-pity, self-doubt, doom scrolling, complaining. You have to want your life to change badly enough, and you will make it happen. You will make it happen one day at a time. You just have to make that committed decision. I am gonna change my life the same way as I have done. The life that you want is not gonna be handed to you. All those people that have, they make videos about manifesting or meditation or all that stuff. I love manifestation, but manifestation does not work without you doing something about your life. You gotta pray, you gotta think positively, you gotta do the work. One step at a time. Make a committed decision. I am gonna change my life. I know that it's hard sometimes, but if you want it bad enough, you will succeed. Because I wanted it badly enough, and now I am growing. I am growing my life, and I am so happy. I'm not 100% exactly where I want to be yet. I'm not, but I will be there because I'm committed, because I'm doing something every single day to change it, because I continue publishing more books, right? So this grows my passive income, because I continue helping other people. So I learn how to become better myself, because I take more programs that help me be better, be more, to hold more. Like they teach me how to be the best version of myself. This is the first time we are alive, guys. We're gonna need to learn stuff. And I know it's tiring sometimes, but look, if you want it badly enough, you can have it all. But you gotta make committed decisions, even if you are afraid. I'm just wondering, like, all of you, every single one of you that's listening to this video right now, you have been looking for ways to change your life, to have more money, to have more clients. If you run a business, you want to quit your full-time job, or you want to expand your business, you want to change your life. So my question to you today is, what are you waiting for? Like, what are you truly waiting for? Are you waiting for more money to come around? Are you waiting for somebody to hand it to you? Are you waiting for circumstances to change? For things to change, you gotta change who you are within, like how you think, who you are. You gotta take one step further. I wasn't ready to start publishing books. I just made a decision that I was ready, and I started doing it. And now I've self-published over 50 books. And I helped other people like publish books as well. How incredible is that? That's not because, like, I didn't get all of this because I was waiting for things to change. I hated my life. And that's why I just motivated myself enough to say, this is it. I want a better life. And that's how everything changed. So what are you waiting for? I made a decision, I took opportunities, and I did the work. You gotta be your own hero. You gotta be your own hero. You gotta do the uncomfortable thing if you really want something to happen in your life. Take responsibility for your life, like no matter what you are, no matter who you are, what you do. Like, where do you wanna be? Who do you wanna become? If you make a committed decision, your life is gonna change. And I wanna take some time right now to share with you something that I have decided to do. You guys, I think you guys are gonna love this. I am so excited for it. This took a lot of time and a lot of prayer to come to fruition. Okay, but here we are. I know that so many of you who are watching this video want to start publishing books as well. And you wanna learn how to do all of this. You wanna start making your own passive income thanks to books, but you don't know how to start. And I know that some of you already know about my KDP program, okay? And those of you who already know about it, you know that inside of it, there are like over over 50 lessons. It's literally all of my knowledge all in one place. You get to learn how to look for book ideas, how to make the books yourself, how to stand out from competition. You get to learn how to use the AI the right way to illustrate your books, to make books with AI, creative writing, how to promote, like literally everything that you will ever need. It's inside the KDP program. I built it from my heart, and I am so honored because everybody that's inside of it loves it as well. So this speaks for itself, right? And previously, there was only one way to join this KDP program, which was you pay to join, either in full or at an installment plan if you needed one, and you receive the lifetime access to the program. And you can still do that. You can still join the program at a full price of 2,500. Okay, 2,500. We can split up the payments as well if you want, and you receive lifetime access. You receive all the lessons that are inside of it, plus the other ones that come in the future, because I always add stuff. And there are some cool things that I'm adding for the lifetime access as well, some bonuses and all. But I have been praying and wondering how I can help more people publish books, because I am on a mission to help more people make money online. I am on a mission to help people change their lives. And I was contemplating how to do it, to maybe create a different program that maybe will be cheaper and stuff like that. But the truth is, this program is the best of the best. I truly believe this is the best program on the whole planet about publishing books on Amazon. That's how I build it, because I care about people's success. And I don't believe we need a different offer. I don't, because everything that you will ever need is inside that program. So I was thinking, how can I make it more accessible to everybody? And I have decided to offer a membership access. Okay, so what does that mean? I am so excited. I think so many of you are gonna love this. Okay, so how is the membership gonna work? The membership is a monthly membership. You can join for a month or two or longer if you want, but you can literally join just for a month, and you can cancel any time you want. There's no commitment, no questions asked. And what made me think of this idea is that sometimes I love buying memberships from people. And when I join a membership, I am very committed to learning, to put my head down and learn, because I can only pay for that 1 month or two, and I can cancel and I can apply everything that I've learned. Okay. So I know that so many people around the world have a similar mindset to mine, and you guys love memberships. You love joining memberships for a month, learning, and then applying the knowledge. And this is why right now you can join the KDP program on a subscription, on a membership basis. Okay, no commitment, like no strings attached. Cancel anytime you want. You get to join for a full month, and then put your head down, learn. You get access to me for a month, all of the lessons that are inside the program, everything. There's no like, you need to be in the membership a couple of weeks or a couple of months to get access to this module. No. Upon registering, you receive access to it all. A library full of lessons, over 50 lessons, okay? And there'll be more. So that's exciting, but you get it all, okay? And you get to learn everything about publishing books on Amazon. This work changed my life. I am so passionate about it. And now I am on a mission to help more people. So the subscription, like I said, you join for a month, you put your head down, you learn, and then you can cancel. You get to come back after. If you join the membership and you see that like, wow, this program is awesome, I want to be here for life, you can always upgrade for a lifetime access. Okay, so these are your options. And literally with the membership, you're not losing anything. So the membership is also great for those of you who are like not 100% certain if you want to build a career as an author, but you want to give this a shot. So the membership is only $97. $97 is literally nothing compared to what's inside of it, but I want to help you guys. And that's why I've decided to offer it. Okay. So you get to come in, learn everything. You get email support, some cool bonuses as well. And you can, learn everything from me, and you can come in and go as you please. Okay. No questions asked, cancel anytime. You can also join for a lifetime access. Okay. This is still available. There is some additional benefits to joining for a lifetime. I'm going to be creating a full template library. And obviously the number one, benefit is that you join once, you are in forever. You don't have to worry about the subscription, and you have it for life. Like support, you get a one-on-one session with me as well, which is really cool. So these are your two options. Okay, you can join for a subscription, cancel anytime, or you can join for a lifetime. But you guys, I love this work. It changed my whole life. And if you know you wanna give this a shot, but you weren't really able or ready to join for, the lifetime access, that's perfect. You can now join as the membership. You receive the whole, like every single lesson, how to stand out from competition, how to do it the smart way, what to avoid, how to not waste your time, how to manage your time well. And I'll be adding a new module in there, which is going to be a life changer. And I'm super excited about it. Oh, this is going to be awesome. But I'm not going to share. I'm not going to share for now because I feel like this video is now complete. Okay. So if you are ready to join, or you want to read more about this program before joining, you can go ahead to the, if I upload this on YouTube, right? If you are watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead to the description of this video. You will find the link to the KDP program there. You can check what's inside like each module, okay? All the information about bonuses and everything, and you get to join. And when you click register, you will have the option to either go for the subscription or the lifetime access, okay? If you want lifetime access, but you cannot pay in full, you just email me. You can email me. My email is there in the frequently asked questions, or you can find me on Facebook or whatever, and you can message me and we can set up an installment plan. Okay. So this is the news. I'm super excited about that because I know that a lot of you will make a decision now to register because this is more accessible. You're literally not losing anything. You join for a month and that's it. You can join for longer, of course, but it's totally up to you for how long you want to stay. But I just want to end this video by saying this. You guys, personal power is the key in order to change your life. I know that sometimes some decisions are scary. Some investments can be scary, but honestly, this is how I changed my life. Thanks to the investments, thanks to the uncomfortable decisions. Otherwise, I would not be where I am today. So I want to encourage you, have a think about it. Have a think about it. If you're not ready to join, that's perfect. Stay connected with me. Go to my YouTube channel, watch some free stuff. I have more new things coming, and I want to stay connected with you because I love supporting people. I love teaching people. I love learning about other people. And yeah, I'm ready to connect with you. So if you are ready to join, I am so excited for you. And I want to welcome you in. But if you are not ready yet, that's no problem at all. Stay connected with me. Personal power is the key. Practice personal power and your life is going to transform. So number one, like I said, make sure you watch what you focus on a daily basis. Think about where do you allow like the energy to kind of, drain, right? So on a negative thinking, maybe some complaining, maybe bad news, whatever that is, it's like an energy leak. So what's your energy leak? Have a think about that, okay, for the next few minutes, obviously, and watch this video more than once, right, to refresh your mind. If you want to, you are more than welcome to do so. But think about where is your energy leak. And number two, like I said, the most important, take accountability for your life. Let go of the story that your parents wronged you. Let go of the story that you're just not capable. Let go of the story that you grew up a certain way and that's why you are here where you are today. Let's change it moving forward. It's okay, those things happened. I'm sorry to hear that they have happened, but let's be better now. What can I do now? What's the best step for me to change my life right now? Is it to hire the mentor? Is it to hire that coach? Is it to buy that program? Is it, to listen to personal development? Is it to buy the book? What do you need to do? What do you need to do? So I really hope that you take some time to think about what I shared with you. This is life-changing stuff. Okay. And I think that's all. Just take your time with it. I know this was a lot, so process it, take some time to process it. And like I mentioned, if you're ready to join the KDP program or you want to find out more about it, the link is going to be in the description if this is on YouTube. Okay. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate your time. If this video is public, please share it with other people. That would mean the world to me. Leave a comment, leave a like, stay connected with me because I have more beautiful things coming that's going to blow your mind. So thank you everybody so much. And I look forward to seeing you when I see you. Bye-bye.